Hey, right, so let me just get back online here. Okay, so hi, hello everyone. Hope you guys had a good day. It's another stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, it's been a nice day, and well, it's been a bit of a cooker here, but other than that, it's been a nice day. It's been very busy, which is why I'm actually late again. Also, I was kind of looking around for some nice stuff for us to do here on the stream, and I didn't want it to be it's the boring or monotonous. So I wanted to try some fun stuff, and then I found a few things online, and geez, this car's actually really good, eh? This is in stock form. This car's pretty decent. Yeah, so I found a few things online, and I was thinking that maybe we should give it a shot. So, I mean, why not? So, I'll give you a heads up on what we are planning to do. Give me a second. Let's pull it up. Okay, so I want to try out some blueprint trending events, see if we can find anything fun. Then I found this blueprint called Port Italy, which looks very cool, and I want to just take a look at it. And then we'll try the warp tunnel, see if that's something you might like. And then, so here's the thing, this is controversial, okay? I don't know how many of you will agree on this, but I saw this online which said that the 1970 Dodge Challenger is the best drift car. Now, I don't know. I'm not particularly an expert when it comes to drifting, but I thought it'd be cool to give it a shot. And then if we have enough time, I was thinking, why don't we do a challenge, a car building challenge, but we'll give ourselves some restrictions, we'll use a wheel spin, and then see what pops off with that. Cool. So let's get started. And let's go here. Let's go to Event Lab. Blueprints trending today. Let's see if we can find anything nice. Hang on. Just wanna minimize this. By the way, let me know if the music's cool, if you're enjoying it. All right. So these are the ones that are trending today. What's this? Exploration, asphalt. The 1 second circuit. Here, build stub. Autobahn. Is that really an Autobahn setup? Build stub, Falcon race. Okay, how about this? Let's go try that one out. Solo. No one else is online. Let's try that car. Hopefully it's fun. Ooh, flamethrowers at the back. That seems nice. I really, really, really like this car. I did the paint job on this car, and at the time I was a bit skeptical, but now that I'm looking at it again, glad I did. Oh shoot! This is an off-road thing. Wait, hang on. Let's just pick a different car because this is gonna be shit. So let's just pick a rally type car because that's an off-road. That's an off-road race, and it's just gonna be really, really bad. Let's just quickly go back there. Creative Event Lab blueprints trending today. Come on, where is it? Balkan race. Okay, so we'll do the race solo. Let's just pick a better car. Classic rally. Speaking of which, I meant to actually mod this Porsche, but I forgot. We'll use this. Okay, we'll use this one. Because I think that's a good mix, and I think it'll do well on this track. It looks like it's a mix between dirt, asphalt, or whatever. So let's see. How was your day? Hope you guys had a good day. Did you guys do anything fun? Anything exciting? I just kind of went to the store. That was the most exciting thing I did today. And I ate all the ice cream. So yeah. Other than that, I've done nothing besides work. So, alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see how it goes. The balcony. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need to be a bit more alert here because clearly, get out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost went off. Managed to use the AI to kind of stabilize the car there. This seems like quite a nice track actually. I like this. Wait, so what is this? This is a oh shoot. This is oh, let me rewind that because I messed it up. Is that a Lotus or something? No. It looks like a nice car. Oh no, I think I missed that. By the way, if the music's like not cool or anything, just let me know. Okay, so I've got to drive really carefully. I can't drive as fast as I normally would. In other words, just I can't push the car. Just gotta drive slowly down. Can't. This is a very challenging track, so especially if you are used to kind of going all in with your accelerator. A lot of sliding, a lot of dips, turns. I like it. I think this is cool. By the way, if you haven't already done so, please follow my Discord, join the channels. If you guys have any nice tracks or just want to chat or you want to share some pics or even tune codes. Something's fallen here next to my PC and I don't know what it is. I can't see. This is quite a nice track. This is loads of fun, very scary. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Easy going. This is quite cool. By the way, if you have time, I'm not doing anything, say hi. What track is that? So I've got the, as you can see, I've got the headphones kind of off my ears. Because it's been bugging me a lot recently. And I just kind of have it there for a little bit of audio. In case you're wondering, why don't I just turn it down in my system? The weird thing is, for some reason, with the levels, if I have to have it at this level, which is way too loud with the music, in order for it to go through the feed properly for you guys to listen to it and also register on OBS. So I don't know if there's a glitch or maybe I might have messed something up when I was setting it up. Long story short, it's not ideal. So when I need a break, I just take the headphones off. It's working for now, and it's not the correct way. Oh shoot, I almost messed it up there. It's not the correct way, but honestly I haven't had time to sit and fix it because I've been trying so hard to get everything else done, and I was supposed to do the photo shoot today, but again, time just got away from me. was kind of like trying to get bots set up on the Discord server and do a bunch of other things. Anyway, this is quite a long track. At least these bits here are a little bit more long straight. Oh dear. I'll make the checkpoint. Gee whiz. Okay. I didn't actually see what was happening there. Let me just go a little further back here. Oh. Let's get away from those rocks. Okay. Hey, this is actually not a bad... It is a bit challenging if you... Oh. Hang on. Okay. Kinda lost it there. Lost the tail. Excuse me. I apologize. It's the heat in my room that's making me very sleepy. Yeah, I'll give it a like. That's cool. Okay, so how about this? We'll try 2 other... I don't think I have that. I'm very happy. I wanted to know this. I don't think I have it. Or maybe I do and I just forgot. Anyways, back to what we were doing, which was checking out 2 more blueprints trending today. Exploration, off-road. Excuse me. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. Wait, hang on. Kind of third sprint. Junky's third sprint. This looks cool. Let's try this one. With this one, let's go with what car should we use here? I'll use something different. Yeah, why not use my track car? Oh wait, no wait. Let's use the RCF. Maybe that'll be fun. Hopefully it's not a rally track, but if it is, we'll just stick with it and see it through and let's see how it goes. Just get like a comfy position on the phone. So it doesn't have enough clearance for my ear. So it's a bit annoying because it's literally sitting on my ear. I mean the speaker itself. So I think these earpads have kind of worn down, so let's get some water. Let's go for it. Oh no. So this thing was playing music the entire time. And I have no idea why it was doing that. Unless it's kind of a default. Can you actually do that? Let me see. Oh shoot. When you are setting a track up? I don't think you can. Seems a bit weird, don't you think? Go in between that guy. There we go. Oh no! Almost crashed. Handbrake it. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So about the server, the Discord server, I did a full photo dump. Like I just dumped a bunch of photographs in there, and Look, not all of it's good, I'll be honest with you. Some of it was like when I was just messing around, practicing and stuff. But if you have any suggestions or if you want to comment on it, go for it. If you have your own picks, share it. Love to see it. Wow. I actually dig, like, I know those are kind of strange because they in this random spot, but I think it's cool. Like, it is a bit odd, but it works. Because who cares? I mean, the whole idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Almost messed it up. This song is a bit hectic. Okay, I think we can slow down now. So I'm listening to this guy rapping, and a funny thing happened a few years ago. I was driving, driving. That's a different story. I was working at a music store, and I was a salesman there. And the thing is, I used to play the drums and percussion and stuff. So while at the store, this dude walks in randomly, and I happened at the time to be testing out a new drum kit that we had received. So I set the thing up at, like, closer to the front of the store, and I was just messing around, playing some beats. And this dude walks in, picks up a mic, and he starts rapping. No idea, just totally random. Never heard or seen the guy ever, heard from or seen the guy ever again. It was just ramp thing. I thought we were gonna go up it. Really cool. Okay, we'll give you a like. Alright, let's try one more track. And then we'll go try the other fun stuff that I found online. Creative Hub, Event Lab. Blueprints trending. Oh wow. Super Hot Hatch. German performance. Lunas Blancas. Let's go with this one. I was kind of weighing the pros and cons in my mind. I have two P1s. I didn't know that. Okay, let's use a P1. Why not? I think that'll be cool. Oh dear. I'm so sorry I'm yawning. I didn't realize that I'm actually that high. How's this? Is this better? No. Okay, let's start. Let's see what it's like. I hope this is a nice one. I actually dislike this section for races, specifically because, especially when you're using a high-powered car, because in the high-powered cars you can't actually, well, you can't, but it's a bit more challenging to accelerate at a rapid rate here because the turns come up so quickly, and when you're in a race with aggressive AI or aggressive online players, then you kind of have to push it to the max, and you can't really drive, you know, like in a chilled manner. That makes sense. Oh. Didn't see that coming. I saw the left side of the checkpoint. Sorry, the right side of the checkpoint, and I thought that was, you know, that's the direction we were heading in, to the right. Without actually realizing, oh, this is quite a short race, but also, okay, almost missed it. Yeah, I thought we were heading to the right, but obviously I was wrong. Hold up. I'll give it a like. Show some support. Okay, let's go. The next thing up on the list was to try out Port Italy during the day. Okay, wait. I need to figure out how to find this. Such. Description. Port. What is happening with my typing today? Port Italy. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Event blueprints? I think it's under prefab. Oh, cool. Someone's got like this little home there. Okay, hang on. Let's just search. Let's just search Italy. How about that? No, wait. Let me be more precise, because the one that this guy showed online. Nope, nothing like that. Okay, let's try again. How about this time? Let's just search for Italy. Italy townhouse. I'm guessing that this person has deleted it. Well, that sucks. Port Italy. Okay, alright, so it's fine. Let's go try out the other... what was it called? Creator, title... Share code? There we go. Okay, so it's 139023219. Speed warp tunnel. Let's do it solo. Let's see if it's any fun. I want to choose the fastest car that I have. What is the fastest car that I have? I want to say it's the... I want to say it's Jesco, so I'm just going to go with that. I think that is the fastest, so that's cool. Hopefully it is, and hopefully it's a little fun. Hopefully it is fun. What? I have a cushion and stuff here, and... I think we just go up this way. Okay, I think we have to slow down quite a bit here, others will go off the ramp. I just hope I don't miss the mark. So I didn't actually miss the mark. This thing... You saw that. Okay, hang on. Did I actually miss the mark? No, I was dead on. Okay. So either the car is too wide for it, or oops. Maybe this car's too low and it's hold it. Don't know what it is. Okay. It's kind of stupid if I cannot enter the... Okay. What is going on here? Once a... That's so strange. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. None of that's working. There must be a way to get in here, right? Hang on. This can't be that stupid. Let's go back here and let's see. Restart. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this thing. Good thing he made this platform a little bigger. Oh. I slid there a little. It's a bit slippery up here. There we go. I'm not doing anything. This thing is literally just... Okay. Alright, so let's quit that. That's just a waste of time. Okay, so something is wrong with it. I'm not going to dislike it because I don't want them to... You know. That's fine. We'll try something out. Okay, so the other thing I want you to try. So according to somebody online, they say that this car... Where are you? This car, no, this one is the best car that you should use for drifting. We shall soon find out. We'll do a drift build with it. And let's see. Well, it certainly wants to go sideways on its own. Not much convincing. Okay, well let's go modify this thing. Let's mod it. See what happens. Just thinking. Sorry, I paused for a second because I wanted to actually figure out. Okay, drift tires. We'll do that. That's fine. We'll go like the fattest we can find there. Let's put a decent set of wheels. This is gonna be. I would like to go with something cleaner, but deep dish. Might be wondering why, but I think the deep dish will work well here. Okay, for now we'll stick with that. Let's go bigger. Let's go super big, 19s. Those wheels don't work. Can, but I don't think so. So look, I'm tempted to use the American racing ones, but so I don't want this looking like one of those. Oh, those are actually cool wheels, but they need to be smaller. Okay, let's go with 18s. Yeah, I think that's okay. Doesn't look weird. Let's do brake upgrades. We'll do drift. Let's go stabilize bars. Weight reduction, of course. Okay, we'll come back and look at the roll cage. So, sure, why not? Let's fix it. We can't do. Oh, we can do wider track. Okay. This looks like it. I wish I could fit wheelie bars at the back. I think that would look so cool. Anyways, obligatory lip. Spoiler at the back. I'm gonna leave the standard hood because I think the standard one looks cool. It gives it a nice clean look. Power-wise, hang on, I wanna pause the music. Hey, Fatal, what's up, man? Funny enough, I'm actually building a drift car. Hang on, let me just pause the music. So for some reason, my mic is playing through my headphones. So when I'm speaking, there's kind of this weird delay. Yeah, Fatal, it is a drift build, funny enough. So somebody online said that this car is the best car that you can drift with. So I'm just testing the theory out. Let's check. I'm a bit of a fan of diesels because I used to own a few of them. 800 kilowatts more. We will take that. Yeah, we're taking that. There's no way. Okay, so for now, let's leave it as rear wheel drive. I want to see what happens. Chances are this might be kind of uncontrollable. But then maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll actually be, you know, race clutch. If you might want the V12. Lower the front track width. Simply for the supercharger. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. How does it sound? I can't hear any audio. Hang on. For my game. Something's up. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's go try out that B12. No, we'll leave it as rear wheel drive for now. It turns out it's twin turbo. That's fine. No supercharger. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try it out with both builds. I'm gonna try it out with this. Um, Hang on, it's so annoying when you're speaking and then you can hear yourself. Sort of whatever you say is just repeated. Okay, so this goes up to 975 kilowatts. We'll do the race flywheel. And then we'll do the race clutch. By the way, have any of you actually driven with a race clutch? Wait, why don't I have a drift transmission here? 7 speed, 8 speed, 10 speed, 9 speed. Okay, we'll just go with the race transmission for now. Race drive line. Do I have a drift? There we go. So I'm going to try it out without any sort of tuning first. And then Fatal suggested the anti-lag, so we'll try that. 6 speed. Let's try the 6 speed. Fatal is my resident. So I think that is a 6 speed. Okay, we'll just check. Well, when we go to tuning, we'll know for sure. We can always downgrade it. Leaving it as rear wheel drive for now. 975. That's not bad. It's like 1,200 horsepower. It's quite strong. Okay, let's go out. Paint. Let's go see if there's any sort of wraps that's available. Anything cool? No. That's not bad. This is very strange. But I'm not gonna go with those. I think I'm just gonna paint the car. I think I'll just do... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just leave the purple. I think the purple is okay. Let's go try to drift this car. Oh, shoot. We forgot the track width. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. So at the moment, what do I have here? Front track width. Oh, I've got like much wider, so we'll go take it in. Okay. Just tell me if the music... That sounds so much like a John Wick kind of track. Honestly, it's like you're in a John Wick movie and you're about to, like, you know. Okay. So... It's almost like reverb. The car does go sideways very easily. Okay, so what I'll do is let's go to this this mountainy track. I'll tell you why. Like I said, I'm not the best at drifting, right? And I find that this place here, it's a consistent for me, and I know where I kind of mess up all the time. I think, right? So let's drift go. I don't really care. I'm just gonna start at this point, right? So if this car is actually decent, then I'll know it. Well, it definitely wants to go sideways. Very easily. I'm sure Fatal probably has a tune for this. It is not. It's not bad. Is it the best drift car? I don't think so. Maybe because I'm not an expert drifter, but it certainly is fairly easy to drift. Obviously, I'm messing up a little now, but it's not undrivable. Oh shoot! Let me just fix that. Mr. Froggy. It's not bad. Remove the front bumper. So I will tune it a bit now. I just wanted to see what it'll do in stock form, because the video that I watched on YouTube earlier on, the guy says if you just mod it as is without any tuning, it is the best of car. So I don't know. I think it's pretty decent, but I think there are better drift cars. But it does hold the line very well. See? And I know for a fact that usually I don't hold the line that well in that specific section. I think that once you get used to the car, I think you can do fairly well with this car. So maybe it is a good car after all. Okay, let's go tune the car. Right, so if I remember, super high PSI. Wait, the rears was supposed to be lower, right? Sorry, higher, and then the front is be higher. Okay, so what is this? That is a 6-speed box. Okay. I'm gonna leave all of that. And then I just wanna go and remove the bumper and stuff. As per Fatal's instructions. Wait, why am I going there? I've had dinner already, but for some reason, I'm gonna leave. Should I leave the rear spoiler? I'm just checking your chat out here. Okay, lower track width. The only reason. Yeah, I usually do try to go flat out. That's why I always go with a wider track width there, and also it helps me with turn in sometimes. Sometimes on some cars, and on some cars it just obviously messes everything up. Okay, sport tires. Remove the front bumper. Rear is fine. Cool. Let's go change the tires out. So that's semi-slicks. Spot. Try that. We've done the track width already, so we're just trying 2 changes. All right. Let's see how it goes. So if I look down that way, please forgive me. It's because I've got the second monitor on that side, and that's where obviously I have the chat popping up. I need to actually set it up so I can have the chat actually turn up on the main screen. I was messing around with that earlier, and then my kid needed me, so let's go back there. What's wrong? Oh, it jammed for a second. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I had dinner already, but suddenly I'm very hungry. I never knew that the reverse light was in the middle on this Challenger. I just discovered that. Learn something new every day. Big change. Definitely slides out a little bit more easily. Also somehow picks up speed a little better for the drift. Small changes from Fatal made big difference. Small changes, big difference. So I've been trying something you guys should know, right? You know, I've got the steering wheel, and I have been working on my driving with it because I never actually put any sort of effort into it whatsoever. I used it, like I said in the other video, for like 15 or 20 minutes on 2 or 3 occasions, and that was it. It was packed in the box, and you know, never again. So since I've obviously started doing these streams, I've been messing around with it. Now I've wanted to actually try drifting with my steering wheel, but I do not have an external handbrake or gear shift, and I tried drifting with it like as is without those two things. Oh, this thing is holding that line. Ah, so close to. I held it. Fatal, you have once again proven your worth. Well done. Good. This is very impressive. So Fatal, I want to ask you for something, okay? I'm not sure if you actually use Discord, but if you do, please join my Discord so we can chat there. And obviously, if you have like new builds and stuff, new tune codes, please share it there so that everyone, well, I don't have anyone at the moment because the Discord server is still new, but whoever joins, at least they'll also be able to take advantage of the stuff that you do. Like, I'm sorry, I know I see you sent some changes. I'm gonna check it now. I was just actually kind of enjoying that. Okay. Front track width we've done, 6 speed, sport tires, PSI, new front bumper on both, so front and rear. No, you don't. Okay, alright, so you just generally know how to tune. You don't have that particular car. Oh, that's cool. Let's go tune this. You said PSI. Hang on. Oh, shoot. I remember now. So it probably reset the PSI, reset the tire pressure after I changed the tires out, which makes sense. Okay. Let's go see what happens, right? Could make a difference. It does help. I can feel it. Even though I'm using a controller. Oh, no. Sorry, I tried to show off there and pick my controller up. So even though I am using a controller, somehow you can actually tell that there is a difference. And as you can see, it's kind of holding the line fairly well. Question, Fatal. Do you have a tune code for drift specifically, which would improve the Hunicon? Because I know in standard form the Hunicon is pretty good, and I've tried doing a 1.5 million drift score challenge. I failed. Excuse me. I failed, and I think the highest I went to was 1 million, but that was not on video. And on the video, I think I went to like 800,000 or 700 or some nonsense like that. I just want to try to hit 1.5 million. Point to it. Okay, so this car is pretty cool. I can't remember the video name where the guy mentioned that this is a good car, but I think it was okay-ish. I think Fatal's changes obviously made it significantly better. Oof. I like the look of this car. I think it looks cool, a little old school with those wheels. I didn't want to put new school wheels. Don't really like the big bulky cars. Look, it's not for everyone. So I'll tell you why I like muscle cars. The thing is, I grew up around muscle cars. My uncles and everyone pretty much had muscle cars. At my grand's place, at any given time, there were like 5 or 6 different cars, and my uncle was always engine swapping something. You know, putting a V8 in a, taking a 4-cylinder, throwing it in the bush, and swapping in a V8 and just doing crazy things with these cars. So that's that's why I kind of love muscle cars. I'm also a fan of JDM and pretty much anything that looks good and is fast. I like it. It doesn't. So for me, it's wait. Hang on. I want to see if this thing takes the spin properly. This is just purely for fun, okay? I'm trying my best to feather the throttle. Oh, I messed it up. I did mess it up. Okay, it's fine. No, I never used that particular car option. I don't use the Unicorn. Okay. Don't really like the big bulky cars. If you have a Truino, no, I've used your tune code for the Truino. That thing is amazing. I really enjoyed that. Okay. So the last thing that I want to do on the stream, which is do a challenge. Okay, so I've got like a ton of wheel spins, as you can see. I want to do a challenge where basically we'll do the wheel spin, and whatever amount of money we win, that's the budget, and whatever car we land on, that's the project car, and then we'll try to do a build with it. Cool. So I don't know. Let's do one super wheel spin. Let's see if we can find something. Okay, my hands are away. I'm not doing anything. We have 2K. Okay. So, number 34 VW Beetle. Okay, cool. So let's go there. I don't know what kind of build we can do with that car, but I wanna... Let's go check it out. Let's see. The new seasonal car. Are you referring to this? The Liberty C10 Slayer? I do have it already. I did a bit of a mess around with it last night, but it was we kind of set it up more for grip than anything else, and it's very grippy. It's very nice. I like that truck. It's awesome. I set it up with 1,750 horsepower. This car is actually very nice to look at. Can I pop the hood? No, I can't. This thing is bare knuckled inside. It's ridiculous. Those wheels remind those pedals. They remind me of the Fanatic pedals for some reason. Okay, let's go tune this thing up. Let's set this thing up as a wild. Because I'm sure we can't do a drift build. Let's see. We can. Let's do a drift build. C10 Slayer S1 Rally. Okay, I'll try your drift code, your tune code out now. Just wanna upgrade this and 7-speed. We have a drift transmission. We have a drift diff. That's cool. Base turbo with anti-lag. I just want to see what options are available. No, I'm not going to go with the turbo rally. With this, no, that, no, that's a waste of time. No, that makes no sense. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, so let's see. Let's try sport tires. Like, wait, those are Hot Wheels tires. Semi slicks. Drift tire. Okay, so there's no sport tires. let's try it. Drift tires. Let's go super fat at the rear. I'm not gonna go too wide, maybe 255s at the front. Wheels, I'll just put something lighter. I feel like these need like massive wheels for it to look right, because it looks so odd at the moment. But you see now, it looks kind of it looks like it's kind of on stilts. It's weird. Continue working. We've done all of that. We've done all that. Okay, so let's just go try it as is. Let's see what you said here. That's a C10. Most people do drag racing or rally off-road. For the Volkswagen, doing drift, you want snow tires. There's no sport tires. They've got I think I saw snow tires. There's no sport tires. Yeah, there's just slicks and things. Off-road, rally, snow tire. Well, that's a first, but let's see. And we'll go with a high PSI. So I'm just gonna try out your C10 after this. So we'll try this car out, and then can I use the mouse? Is that faster? Oh, it is faster. The mouse. Okay, cool. Because you know when you're using the slider, it's like taking forever to get there. Anyways, okay, wait, hang on. Let's go back to. Let's just try drifting here. Okay, let's just try drifting in the city. It's a bit more challenging, but never mind. And then we'll try your C10 Slayer, and then I'll disappear after that. So I've discovered that if I don't eat regularly, I crash. Like, I mean, my blood sugar and stuff just takes a nosedive. And if I don't eat in time, I will pass out. Which is weird. I had supper already, but it's been about 2.5 hours. Even though I've had dinner then. Hang on. Let me just concentrate here. Oh, that's so nice. Ah, I thought I could make it there. I want you to drift underneath the staircase. I'm not the best drifter, that's for sure. But even I was able to actually do that. And yes, I made mistakes, but I'm telling you. Ah, shit. I could have done a switch over there before that guy could get there. That's not bad. Okay, so let's go check out the C10. Just want to show you what I've done with it. Deberti. How do I pronounce his name correctly? And I did mine in somewhat of a midnight. Oh no, they've done all those. No, they don't. They did all those checks. It's not diabetes or any of those things. They did like every test possible. It turns out that my metabolism is crazy fast, and it burns through food at an extremely high rate. So yeah, it's oh shit. Yeah, my metabolism just it's incredible. So it burns through food very quickly, and so I need to eat regularly. That's all it is. They've done every test that you could possibly think of, and no, I don't have any diabetes or any of that, thank God. According to doctors and nurses, by the way, I've actually literally just had checks yesterday for insurance. It's necessary. They did blood tests and stuff yesterday, and the lady was surprised. She says that my blood pressure, sugar, and everything else is literally perfect for my age. Literally perfect. My fat count is a little too high, but other than that, I'm perfect. Yeah. Okay, so, sorry, I was supposed to just show you the car. What do you guys think of this color? I was trying to go for the midnight purple look, or midnight black from the Nissan GTR, the Skyline R34. I absolutely love this purple. This thing is wild. If anybody wants this purple, hang on. I'm gonna actually try your code now. So let me share the tune code for this, right? Let me save the setup. Shoot, why did I call it Forza? Hang on, let me just do this again. So hang on. Save setup. I'll call this C10 S2 purple, just for fun. Cool. So this is just for the performance, if you want to use it, right? Share. What do I call this? C10 purple edition. Cool. Yeah, C10 purple edition. Share. So that's the tune for it. Then the paint code. Hang on. Paint car. It's a custom purple. Dual color fine tune. Okay, so that's the actual setup. You can screenshot it and use it if you want. Cool. So let me disappear from here. Exit without saving. Let's go find your tune code. Custom upgrade. Wait, hang on. It's supposed to go here. Oh man. Wait, hang on. What's in car mastery? I always check this because sometimes they give you a free car. No? Sorry, my controller is kind of glitchy. Search share code. What's your share code? 992-211-657. Search. Yeah, I know it is weird with this. No results. Wait, did I enter the wrong thing? Oh wait, no. Let's just try it here. Custom tuning. Let's just try it again. Maybe I messed it up. Oh, that's why. I hit double two. Oh wait, it was double two. 992-211-657. No results exist for your search. Fatal, is there a different code that I should be searching for? I'm just waiting for Fatal to check. Yeah, it is weird with this this food thing. But funny story, I actually did. So how we discovered. Try the first one on your page. Is it this one here? Liberty Fatal. Oh yeah, there you go. Download and install. So the funny thing is, how I actually discovered I have this problem was a few years ago, I kept passing out. No, so wait. I had the same feeling. I got the pins and needles and whatever. And I was actually in a public taxi. And then I passed out. Literally just as I reached my house. Woke up some time later and then, yeah. Happened a few more times. And then eventually I went to the doc and then they put me through this barrage of tests. Okay, let's go this way actually. Okay, so there's a bit of bendy stuff coming up, so we can test it out there. Yeah, the doctor did all these tests, and then after everything and a ridiculous amount of money later, they discovered that it was literally just me, my metabolism just burning through food too quickly. I wish they could have told me that sooner, because I wasted so much of money on blood tests and these other things. Wait, hang on, this is not a very good road for me to test this out. Let's go back here. The rally tune. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this, at the moment I'm literally just checking what it's like. If it still has a little bit of that drifty bits, it still does. It still will drift slightly. Not as well as it should. Okay, let's go find a race. Let's find a dirt racing event. What's this one? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Hate when that happens. It's a new track, so we'll just try it out. So, I will be posting a video of my build for this truck tomorrow morning. The video is almost done. I would have had it completed earlier, but I mentioned my kid kind of got a problem. So, my video that I'll be uploading, I spoke about this thing, and it turns out that they spent 10 to 15 hours a day. This is Doug and Brad DeBerti. They spent like 10 to 15 hours per day for a full year building this. So I worked it out, and if they spent an average of 10 hours a day every day, they would have spent like roughly 3,650 hours on this thing, which is wild. Okay, so let's see how this thing performs. Hang on, did I choose the right track here? Oh yeah, I did. Beginning to think I chose like a normal circuit or sprint. Oh dude, you did an excellent job with this thing. Well done to you, man. This is pretty wild. Fatal, please do join my Discord server and share your codes there. And I'd love to try some of your other codes. Just post it there if you can. I've got a channel on my Discord server for tunes. Like I said, it's brand new, so you'll be the first person to join. But share the codes. I'd love to try them out. I think I'll have a look. Oh, this is gonna be wild. I think this is probably gonna be my new favorite dirt car. It's so grippy even in the dirt. How the heck did you manage this? This is excellent. By the way, Fatal, where are you from? Which country? Are you from South Africa or somewhere else? I need to get used to this car to be able to get the most out of it. God damn, this thing's good. Oh, this thing is excellent. Excellent. So, right, I'm gonna bounce now. This thing was really good. I really enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Honestly, this has now become one of my favorite tunes for dirt roads. Hey, there's a donkey there. I really, really love it. It's so grippy. Okay. In any event, I am going to be bouncing now. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around on the stream. I'm sorry I'm cutting it short. I'm feeling kind of off now, so I definitely need to get some grub in my system. But please, if you haven't already, please join the Discord, all of you. I really want you guys to... Fatal, man, dude, you're a master at this. Well done. This thing's wild. It's so good as an off-road car. I'm gonna just drive up this hill here for no reason. This thing's crazy good. So if any of you are looking for a cool dirt build, please try out the share code that Fatal just shared on the chat. Don't crash. Okay, please try it out. It's really, really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna be bouncing now, and thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a nice evening, and I'll see you soon on the Discord server, hopefully. Take care, and cheers.